November 9th. The world ended 20 years ago today. What a strange, awful anniversary to celebrate. 20 years, and this city is still in ruins. 20 years, and the citizens are still dying on the streets. 20 years, and I'm no closer to fixing my mistake. As I look on the horizon today, I see many laborers going to their lottery jobs. They cling to hope that the ticket they earn will win them the vaccine they need to survive. Green Lung continues to take lives every day, but the people of this town are stubborn, resilient. They refuse to give up in the face of death.
Oh, it stinks down here. Hopefully dealing with the reactor won't take too long. There's a gas mask on it. Must be an extractor fan. Controls are probably nearby. I don't suppose you've seen a reactor around here. I guess not. Poor guy. Looks like he's been down here a long time. Why the hell would a cultist come down here? This hasn't been here very long. The paint is still damp. Not really in the mood to electrocute myself. At least some power is on down here. Doesn't look very stable though. It's my way back to the world above. I really shouldn't leave until I've gotten the reactor.
It's a really old lamp. There's a wax candle inside.
I can't reach it from down here.
If I want that candle, I'll need some way of getting the lamp down.
It's some kind of control box with a plate on it. It's probably connected to the main power source in here. I should probably leave the that leads further into the tunnel. Starting to see why this was a lottery job. This better be worth it. This pull cord is attached to the vent up there. An emergency light. Of course they sent me to look at an unstable reactor. I've got no way of controlling it. There's an old vent up there. Looks like that used to be somebody's bathroom. Nice tile floor. I shouldn't get too close. Gotcha. When looking for the McTeague Maintenance Corp, there's a maintenance log underneath. The last inspection was 15 years ago. It would probably just disintegrate in my hands if I peeled it off. Oh my god. Hello? Can you hear me?
Took you long enough. I thought I was raving food. It's only been, what, a day now?
We need to get you out of here.
Hey, calm down, kid. I'm fine where I am.
Who are you?
They didn't tell you?
I'm afraid not.
Typical. Aristocrats don't give a rat's ass about anyone else till their lights go out.
I'm sorry, I don't quite follow.
Did Tiberius send you to fix the reactor?
Yes? Oh, I see. I'm your replacement, aren't I?
It would seem so. Certainly hope you have better luck than I did.
So what happened to you?
Are you blind, kid? I came down here, I was about to get the reactor running, and there was a tremor. All hell breaks loose, and now I'm crawling my way to the Reaper.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be. comes with the territory. But then, you should know that, right?
Is there anything you need? Anything I can help you with?
I'm a dead man. Even if you went for help, I'd be gone by the time you got back.
There's nothing at all? Can I do anything to make you more comfortable?
You're nice, kid. But nice will get you killed. Just do your job. I'm not going anywhere.
Don't move. I'll be back.
Your sense of humor needs some work, kid.
This reactor looks worse for wear. Radioactive. Wonderful. It's securely fastened to the wall. Feels like it has been for several years. He's been crushed under some rubble. It doesn't look... It's not budging. I don't know how to fix this on my own. Oh, sorry. I wonder what those people were doing down. He's got nothing else that can... The water cools down the pipes that are connected to the reactor. Not exactly great swimming water, or drinking water. Mister?
Huh?
I think this reactor needs a code, and I don't have it. Do you?
You don't do this type of work often, do you?
Not a reactor, no. I'm more experienced with cars, pumps, easy fixes.
So a lottery worker, huh? Who's the vaccine for?
Why do you care?
Hang on. You look familiar. Do I know you?
I'm a mechanic. I've got a shop just outside town. Maybe you came in.
Knew a guy named Cooper Wellard once. Had a shop around there. Are you related?
He was my dad. What's it matter to you?
You're Cooper's girl. So do you even care about Tiberius?
I care about getting medicine.
You said you wanted to help me, right?
Yes. Do you need anything?
I do. And if it works out, you'll never have to work a lottery job again.
Excuse me?
You heard me. But first, I need to know you're serious about helping.
This sounds really sketchy. How do I know I'll be safe?
I can't make any promises, but you're Cooper's kid. If I can trust anyone to help me, it's you.
All right, I'll help you.
Is that a promise?
Yes.
Thank you. Before my accident, I figured out that this reactor just needs a hard reset. To do that, you'll need to input the reset code, which is the unit's serial number. Just find the compliance plate and you'll be good to go. By the way, how's your shooting?
Could be worse, could be better.
And take this.
A crossbow?
It's not like I need it anymore. I picked it up off that corpse over there. It hasn't got any bolts, but I see you already got one from that other...
Thanks. I'll see about getting that reactor started. It's the crossbow the reactor tech gave. I've got one. It's some kind of control box with... The lamp didn't survive the fall. The candle might be useful. I'll take my bolt. It's some... There we go. That wasn't too hard.
Good job. Now get over here.
That was faster than I expected. Maybe there's still...
Your optimism's cute, but I'm not going anywhere. Listen up, okay? This is how you can help me. Take this letter. It's going to Danton in the Market District. You should be able to find the right place if you ask around.
Danton? Who's that? I don't know anyone named Danton in the Market District.
You'll figure it out. Look, it's very important to me and to you that you deliver this letter.
I understand. I'll take care of it.
Great. Now for the second part of the deal. I need you to shoot me in the head, clean as you can.
No. I can't.
I'm in a lot of pain, kid. Let me die with some dignity. There's no way I'd get fixed up in time. We both know it. I want to go out on my own terms.
I don't know if I can.
Buck up, kid. It's a hard world, and in order to survive, you gotta do lots of things you don't like. Reaper be damned! I'll go out my own way. Please, let's just get this over with. In case you were wondering, this really hurts.
Last chance. Are you sure about this?
Completely. You can do it. One last thing.
Yes?
What was your name again? It's been so long since I heard Cooper talk about you.
It's Amy. What's yours?
Not important.
It's for me.
Beg your pardon?
You asked before about my taking this job, who the vaccine was for. It's for me. I started feeling the symptoms about a week ago, and, well, I'm desperate.
Ah, shit. I'm so sorry. What's happening to you? What happened to your old man? It's not fair. You can make it right, Amy. Just deliver the letter, and everything will change. You'll see. Thank you. I wish you nothing but the best.
This has really gone and thrown a wrench in the works. Julius Caesar now showing. That play premiered 28 years ago. I'm amazed this poster is still here.
A reminder to all citizens, the next drawing in the vaccine lottery will be held tomorrow at sundown.
I don't want that. Julius Caesar now showing. That play premiered 28 years ago. I'm amazed this... What idiot would leave this wood lying around? It's in such good condition. I can't believe this hasn't been scavenged yet. Wood in this condition is so tough to find.
This plank of wood is pretty...
Citizens, this is a reminder that the Ministry
Attention,
of Medicine
Danton.
will continue
Urgent.
conducting
I
weekly
guess it must
screenings
be.
for Greenlaw.
Attention, Dan.
I guess it... Fancy looking wax seal. That letter on it looks awfully familiar. Fancy looking wax... It's soaked in that poor man's blood. It's good to see at least some plant growth in this area, even if it is just a bunch of weeds. I'm not the landscaper. I'll leave the weed pulling to someone else. What an eyesore. At least someone made it nicer by hanging some shards on the branches. It's dead, and probably rotten and full of termites. I don't want to touch it. An old speed limit sign. It's been ages since anything traveled down a road that fast. Might look nice on my wall, but I'll leave it be for now.
Attention citizens, 2 minutes of silence will be observed this evening at sundown in remembrance of Blast Day.
Looks like this was abandoned here a very long time ago. It's an early 20th century model. Probably belonged to an old antique collector, or some big shot salesman. At any rate, it's just junk now. Nothing useful in this.
wishing to enter the vaccine lottery may do so by visiting the appropriate ministry and applying for a work permit.
More Reaper cultist graffiti. Looks like someone died nearby. Why do cultists even bother?
The Reaper watches from the skies and sends ahead his birds. They let him know when someone dies, their mortal souls he herds. If you can't hear singing, but you see their eyes glow red, the Reaper will be coming to take away the dead.
Looks like there's a plant growing inside this booth. Those are some pretty blue flowers.
When the Reaper comes around, he'll take
I can't
away
get to the
your
flowers.
soul.
They're sealed up
Put
inside
you
the booth.
in his pocket
I kept
and
meaning
take
to
you
fix
for
that
a
gate,
stroll.
but I never got around to it. I don't know. It seems to have a certain charm now.
Beware the
It's way beyond
red-eyed
repair,
ravens.
and
They
closing it
mean
wouldn't
the
really
Reaper's
serve much
near.
of a purpose.
He'll take away your loved ones and all whom you hold dear.
The aristocracy, guiding tomorrow's youth. I know I certainly wouldn't want them getting that close to me if I was a kid. I'd love to tear it down, but it's practically fused to the wall.
The Reaper watches from
The kids
skies
love playing
and
outside
sends
my
ahead
house.
his birds.
They're okay,
They
as long
let
as they don't
him
make
know
too much
when
noise.
someone dies, their mortal souls he herds.
Hey guys, what's going on?
Hi, Amy.
Where did you kids find that jump rope?
Jimmy found it in a field behind his house. Pretty cool, huh? We haven't had something like this to play with in a long time.
Yeah, it's pretty great. That's a pretty scary rhyme you're saying, isn't it?
Only if you're scared of the Reaper, like Jimmy. He saw a raven yesterday and peed his pants. Do you believe in the Reaper, Amy?
Yes, I do.
Well, I don't. It's just a dumb story.
Well, you're pretty brave, Tina.
Yeah, I know.
How about letting me have a turn?
Really?
Sure, I was pretty good at jumping a rope when I was a kid.
Well, okay.
Last night and the night before, my lungs were feeling kind of sore. Will they let me stay at home or put me in the quarantine zone? Mama, mama, I feel sick. Call the doctor, quick, quick, quick. Doctor, doctor, will I die? Close your eyes and count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm still alive and on Channel 5. Miss Mary Mac, 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 all dressed in black, 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 because her brother had an attack, tack, tack. He asked the ministry, if they had work, to get some medicine, as a perk. He went away, and to this day, nobody knows if he's okay, Okay, I think that's enough for me. Aren't you kids supposed to be in school?
No, school got canceled this week because our teacher got green lung.
That's awful. Is she going to be okay?
Dunno. She didn't look too sick, so maybe she'll be back soon. I hope she is. Miss Campbell is nice. I'd be sad if she got sent to the quarantine zone.
I'm sure she'll be back next week. You'll see. I'll see you kids later.
Bye, Amy. If you
The
can't
kids
hear
love
singing,
playing
but
outside
you
my
see
house.
their eyes glow
They're
red,
okay, as long as they
the
don't.
Reaper will be coming to take away the dead.
Hey guys,
Hi,
I'll see you kids.
bye.
The door to my humble abode. Hope I remember to lock it.
When the Reaper comes around.
It's nice to be home. I just wish I could forget about everything and stay in for the rest of the day. It took quite a while, but I've finally been able to amass a decent set of tools.
No, these tools are for restoration work only. I'm not risking damaging them out there. The hubcap from the first car I ever worked on. That's fine where it is. Of course, I'm biased, but in my opinion, that's the best decorated door in town. There wasn't much oil in the last can I found. Hopefully the next one will be fuller. It's not finished draining yet. That's my cast iron bucket. It comes in handy when I need to heat things up. You're coming with me, bucket. You'll be done one day soon, I promise. I won't let Dad down. I've hit a dead end on this thing. Until I find the right parts, there's not much more I can do. I keep stuff in here sometimes, but lately it's more decorative than functional. It's empty. I haven't kept anything in there for years. I should really start getting into the habit of making my bed. Not sleepy right now. One of many tools of the trade. No time for that now. Various mechanical parts, and junk I've picked up to use in my projects. While I like looking at my childhood knickknacks, none of them will do me any good out there. A bunch of my old projects. Most of them are broken, but they have sentimental value. They're mostly broken, but I can't bring myself.
Beware the red-eyed ravens. They mean the reaper's near. He'll take.
The aristocracy is a friend of the people. I don't think that would be a good idea. Gordon's good people. He's had it pretty rough lately. Lots of people look at Gordon's stuff. Not many people actually. I don't like to be interrupted when I'm shopping. I doubt this person. Hey, Gordon.
Amy, what are you looking for?
Business doing okay, Gordon?
Could be better. Could always be better. I'm getting desperate, thinking of taking a lottery job.
I just came from doing one myself, actually.
No kidding. I was starting to wonder where you'd been lately. Who for?
Tiberius.
Oof, I don't envy you there. But I meant who was the vaccine for?
Oh, I just thought it might be good to have some. Just in case, you know?
That's not a bad idea at all. And you're young enough that those jobs make sense. I don't think I'm cut out for energy work myself. I'd probably go to resources and maybe knowledge.
Lottery jobs are still lottery jobs, Gordon. I don't think they get any easier based on ministry.
You're probably right. Well, I hope I sell a lot today then. How's the Quicksilver restoration going, by the way?
Slowly, as always. Still looking for those elusive parts.
Well, I wish you luck. I'm always on the lookout for you.
Thanks. I appreciate it. Have you got anything good for sale?
Nothing that would interest you currently, but I get new things in all the time. If you check back later, I'll let you know when I've got something you'll like.
Do you know anyone around here named Danton?
Danton? Doesn't sound familiar. Sorry.
Are you feeling all right? It's strange to see you with a face mask.
I'm okay. Just being careful. I saw my neighbor cough up blood the other day, so...
What about your daughter?
She's staying at a friend's house while I'm out during the day. I got her wearing a cloth mask too. I just wish I could get her something better, like an actual gas mask.
Bye, Gordon.
Goodbye, Amy. Come back anytime.
Poor Gordon. He actually thinks this stuff is valuable. I'm not interested in any of this. A buzzer. I guess someone once lived in this building. This door seems overly secure, considering it goes into an abandoned building. Interesting. There's a chalkboard on the wall here. Looks like there's some fancy letters printed on it. Can't see any chalk, though. Interesting. There's a chalk... Can't... Sale. Definitely not Clem's. He hasn't had a sale in years. Pretty. I wonder when it last held any flowers. Nah, I can't afford to break Clem's merchandise. I wonder where Clem gets the materials to make all this stuff. I'm not interested. Poor Clem. I can't imagine he gets much business holed up in this alley. How's it going, Clem?
Not so bad, Amy. What's up?
How's business? Traffic in this alley isn't exactly bustling.
Yeah, but people know where to find me. I'm not starving, so I suppose I'm doing okay.
Why don't you move to a better location?
I've got my reasons.
I'll take your word for it.
What about you? Repair business going okay?
Yeah, I'm taking a little break for now, but it's been steady.
Hey, as long as life's cozy, you do what you want.
Got anything good available today?
I glazed some of the bowls I made from the abandoned terracotta near the salt flats. Ah, look at how they shine in the light.
That's lovely, but not really my style.
If I had a food voucher for every time somebody told me that...
Maybe if you had something with more color?
Yeah, I know. It just ain't so easy getting colored glazes. With business this bad, I don't want to waste them on pots that won't sell.
What's with the chalkboard on the wall?
That old thing? Been there as long as I can remember. Maybe the person who lived in the building used it as a message board. Who knows?
I'm looking for someone named Danton.
The name sounds familiar, but...
But what?
But I don't know if I could be of much help. Maybe if you had some more information.
Are you sure you can't tell me anything about Danton?
Sorry, Amy. I don't think I can. Maybe if you had something else.
See you later, Clem.
Take care of yourself.
Poor Clem. Clem, you know how I was asking about Danton? It's because I was given this letter to deliver. Does that ring any...
Not...
I can't just go around shooting people. I don't think he'd be interested.
Hey, Amy.
What?
I suggest you brush up on your calligraphy.
Come again?
Just some advice, is all.
Do you have any less cryptic advice?
You'll fit.
What kind of advice is brush up on your calligraphy? It's pointing into the alley, and it says Clem has a hard enough time convincing people to come into his alley. Taking this sign will only make it worse.
Anyone wishing to enter the vaccine lottery may do so by visiting the appropriate ministry.
Seems
and
to be a
applying
makeshift
for a work
signpost, but it's more decorative than informative these days. I wish this thing would get updated. This old heap has certainly seen better days. It's in no condition to be operated, and it looks like it's already been completely scavenged for parts. I know it's not good to judge people, but this guy is creepy.
Young lady, have you made peace with yourself and loved ones? Death is coming, and we must be prepared to welcome it with open arms.
What?
The Reaper patrols the skies in search of the next chosen one. Will it be you?
I don't think it will.
Do not be so quick to dismiss him. Was there something in particular you wanted?
I really should be going.
So be it.
I remember that statue terrifying me when I was younger. Now it just looks sad. Dad told me this thing was built years before I was born. I think it's called the Ideals of Man. I've known Gus since we were kids. I'm glad he decided to stick with his family's business. That farm needs all the help it can get.
Well, well, look who decided to stop by.
Nice to see you too, Gus.
How can I be of service?
The farm holding up all right?
Not so great. We've been having a pretty rough year so far.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm not sure how we'll recover, to be honest. I'm not even sure how much longer we'll be able to keep doing this. Might have to close up shop and head somewhere else. I wish Pop hadn't been so stubborn and invested in one of those automated farmhands. We could have been nice and comfy doing government work. And you could have gotten in on the action and fixed them for us when they broke. How come you never offered to repair stuff for the aristocrats anyway?
I apply every week, but they just don't want me, I guess. It's fine. I get by with my freelance repairs.
Yeah, well.
Do you know someone called Danton?
Danton? Never heard of him. Sorry.
What's on sale today?
See for yourself. Stock's a bit limited, but I've got this chicken and some slabs of meat. They're a bit scrawny, but salt and dry them and they should last you a fair bit. See anything you fancy?
It all looks nice, Gus, but I haven't got anything to trade.
Could give you something on credit, you know that.
Yeah, I know. I appreciate the offer, but I'm okay. I'll come back if it's been a few days.
Don't let it get to that point if you can. It's not healthy. You need to eat.
You're starting to sound like Marishka. See you later, Gus.
You bet.
It's good to see Gus getting customers. The image on this banner means that there's water nearby. I shouldn't tear down the banner. People need to know where to get water. Looks like Denby's up to something, as usual. Hi, Denby.
Oh, hi, Amy.
What are you up to?
Oh, you know, standing, breathing, the usual.
So, what's that behind you then?
Oh, that? Just my latest piece, in the works.
Another art project?
Yeah, I need to take a break from forging handwriting. It pays the bills, but doesn't feed the soul.
Everyone needs a hobby, I guess.
Anyway, I've got this chalk, so I'm trying to, think of something funny to put on the wall. I just haven't gotten any good ideas yet.
Where did you get that chalk, anyway?
I made it.
You made it.
Yeah, from Marichka's dandruff. Gross, but effective.
Quit messing around, Denby.
Fine. You promise not to tell anyone?
Promise.
Okay, well, I was scavenging around Fripp Square, and I broke into one of the classrooms at the fancy rich kid school.
Denby.
There wasn't anyone around. It's not like they'll miss it.
I swear, Denby, I am not pulling your ass out of jail.
I know what I'm doing. Besides, they deserve it. People are starving out here, and the aristocrats are just sitting around powdering their wigs.
So, do you need all that chalk? Can I have some?
Sorry, Amy, I only have one piece, and I need it to finish this drawing.
Not even a tiny little bit?
I can't. You want some? Help me break into the place next time.
Next time?
I mean, never again. Ever, ever.
I think I have an idea for your drawing.
Really? What is it?
Why not draw Gus wearing a tutu?
Oh man, he'll go nuts! Thanks, Amy. I'll get to work on that right away.
Hey, don't think I can't see what you're drawing behind your scrawny ass, Denby.
You like it?
I'd like it more if I was left the hell alone.
Aw, where's your sense of humor?
Denby's currently drawing something rude on the... Hi, Denby.
Oh,
Do you know of someone called Danton?
no. That's a pretty stupid sounding name if you ask me.
See you later, Denby.
See ya.
Pretty impressive. Feels like only half the stock is rotten. That's a nice change from the norm. That sign has been there as long as I can remember. But as far as who Ray actually was, I have no idea. That sign has been there as... Hello, Mariska.
Amy, hello.
I'm looking for someone named Danton. Do you know who that is?
Danton? Danton. No, never heard of that person before. Who is it?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Well, good luck to you.
How's the day treating you so far?
Well enough. Luckily, the guard bell hasn't sounded today. I get so upset when they come through here.
Have they been coming through here a lot lately?
A bit more than normal. It makes me so mad.
I know, it's annoying. But just try to forget about it. As long as they don't bother you, it doesn't matter. I have to go now.
Okay, you come back and see me again soon, all right?
Mariska always seems to have good food to sell, and is always trying to feed me. That bell is used to announce the arrival of one of the aristocrats, or their guards. It's never good news when it rings. I can't ring it by hand. It operates automatically. The aristocrat guard. They're no pushovers. The aristocrat...
You all keeping busy?
Extremely. Now please, move along.
I'm surprised Tiberius allows buildings in this condition to remain standing near his tower. I really wish I could do something to fix these up. They'd make great homes for people with nothing. The doors to the Ministry of Energy, one of the tallest standing buildings in the city. Hello, I'm here to see...
Very well. Proceed.